Dude, if I hit confirm, is he gonna bring 80 chicken sandwiches to my house?
Is it?
That's what I'm a little scared it might do. I'm gonna hit confirm, and it won't do that to me. DoorDash loves me too much to go, we fucked up your substitute and accidentally charged you for 90 chicken sandwiches. It's raining again! Oh my.
Dude, you gotta get out of the rain, man.
Dude, this is kind of unreal. I know it's bad because our store owner keeps coming down to our store, and he's not like scolding anyone or anything. He's like, "Oh, so we're a little down, so you just gotta keep trying to upsell guys." And it's like that would be so easy to do if you could control the weather.
Yeah, if we just could have people like come in.
I mean, I thought it was baffling. I still think it's kind of weird. I had people who we were like 30 degrees and it's raining, and we're putting out frost tarps to keep the plants alive. And then we have people who are like, "Hey, can you pick up the frost tarp? I want to see that plant right now." It's like, motherfucker, it is 40 degrees and raining. Why do you want a shrub?
Yeah,
Are you gonna go home and plant this in the 40-degree rain? What are you
yeah,
gonna do
and then
with
it
it?
just dies.
Yeah. And now it's like 70 and sunny on some days, and there's like no customers.
Bro, this fucking it'll look nicer, but it is
hmm
not.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but I think it's also just gonna be less frustrating than zooming in and out of these pictures a million times.
Yeah. It'll also just be easier, like visually to.
Mm. Instead of having to like look over at yours and find my spot again, it'll literally just be. Wait, am I at the top or the bottom, by the way?
You are the
On
bottom.
the bottom. Yep. I thought about that Zoroark special new form, but I don't know, the big bear.
The Zoroark special new form.
It's your favorite normal type.
It is. I really like it a lot. I think it's
Like I said, I think it's cool. I just like the bear a little more.
a lot of this did also come down to like what I've used in like games.
Mm-hmm.
And this Zoroark has won me a lot of funny moments in the draft tournament he was doing and might still be. We don't know yet.
Wait, we found that part out.
No, because we've had like 3 people either disappear or drop.
Ooh.
Okay, so that is all of them done. I don't think we care about the others. I think we just did that for fun.
I mean, you could do the teams.
Oh, yeah,
I think the
you're right.
teams, and then yeah, the rest doesn't fucking matter.
See what I mean? I'm clearly selecting this.
Mm-hmm. Well, after you move those, you can even delete the fat ones if you want. If you don't need the full ones.
Yeah.
Wow, my team is way more boy coded than yours.
Mine is very me coded.
Yeah, yours is really you coded, but mine just screams, yeah, a dude made this team.
We can just set these here. Delete this. Go to crop so I can remove this like that. Done.
I better rain tomorrow if I have to go into work.
Oh, wait.
That's my one criteria.
Boop, boop, boop. Done.
It might rain tomorrow. I guess I'll take that.
Okay. What's the time on your food?
I don't even think they have someone come to pick it up yet.
Okay, so
Hold
you
up.
want to just get
Yeah, it says it'll
started?
take like 30 minutes at least. Yeah, we can just get started.
Okay. I forgot that's me. Hi, welcome back to the Haha Podcast. My name is Angst, and that is Smug.
Well, I mean, you're the one who hits the start record button. I'm down to start some of these. You just have to tell me when I need to start.
Yeah, no, I completely just spaced it. I was like, all right.
You gotta wave me a flag or something so I know to go.
Yeah. Uh,
Did you ever? Oh,
no, go ahead.
did you ever see the thing where it was NASCAR? They realized the racers were hacking into the green light like sensor camera and like starting like a fraction prematurely, and so they like set up a fake one to go off, and then like half the cars tried to take off before the race actually started.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they like developed the tech to sense when the light is starting to turn green, but before it does. So you can start. I can't even imagine how short of a time you get an advantage, but in racing, that's all that matters.
Yeah, it truly is just like
And I
that
guess
fraction of a second.
it was so egregious that it was noticeable enough that they were like, we should see who's doing this. And so they had like a fake green light timer go off, and then like a third of the racers just started to peel out while everyone else was still parked.
Was it NASCAR or was it F1?
I think it was NASCAR. It could have been F1 though.
Because I do remember seeing something where like every F1 driver like got disqualified or some shit like that.
It might have been F1 then, because I remember like if you watch the clip, it's literally like most of the cars start moving and then they stop, and I'm like, dude, that must be the worst feeling because you just know you're fucked.
Yeah, you just got caught.
Yeah, you literally, it's dawning on them at that moment. Oh, I'm so in trouble. My sponsor's gone, but I didn't want it anyway. Anyway, you want to explain why we're staring at really blurry Gen 1 Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
How the hell?
to not make this blurry.
Mm.
I think we're just gonna have to
Uh,
suffer.
I mean, eh. This is better than the alternative, which is just the entire picture for both of us, which would, I think, be far worse to follow along than like kind
Yeah.
of blurry Pokemon.
Sorry, needed to refuel and eat a red vine. Um, so we are looking at Gen 1 because I think we're going to do the favorite of all times. Both
We're
Smug
not a
and
Pokemon
Mai's
podcast.
favorite.
We'll
We're
stop
not a
eventually.
Pokemon. Yeah, next we'll do well, I can't do any of the others because you hate everything about what I love.
That's not true.
You hate Monster Hunter.
I like Roblox.
What if we wait, can we do a Monster Hunter
Wait,
monster ranking?
we could. I would just go off vibes.
Yeah. We just go off
I'm down.
vibes. I tell you the funny things about the monsters, and then that's it. You don't have to play the game. You don't have to worry about it.
See, I wish we could do that for Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't think it would work. I'm gonna make you rank every Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Just make me rank the archetypes.
I guess I could just cut out a lot of the dog-ass ones, maybe. Whatever.
Anyway, so we went through and we picked our favorites from each generation of each type, and then all time, and then we
Oh wait,
made
we should probably.
teams.
What's this website called? We should probably shout out the website we're using.
The website is Ultimate
Asian
Favorite
Avenger.
Pokemon Picker. I'll put it in the description.
Okay, that works. I was like, we shouldn't just take this website and then not reference it at all.
No, they do great work and they keep it updated pretty well.
Oh yeah.
So here's the favorites. I guess I can just go ahead and we'll just say the types and everything. That's
Yeah.
bugging me.
So
There
I
we
feel
go.
like this first, I think through maybe gens 1 and 2, probably maybe even into 3. I think we might have pretty similar answers across a lot of these.
I just realized we tried to not have dupes. I'm looking at a dupe right now. I did not fix one of my Gen 1
Yeah.
dupes.
Oh
I
yeah,
had
we
like
should probably explain.
3 or
So
4 of them.
we tried to avoid dupes. So like I mean, there are gonna be some exceptions in some of the games, especially later on. And we tried to avoid just picking legendaries for the most part.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like a lot of generally legendaries have a cooler design than the average Pokemon, and it's just not fair.
Yeah. No, it was tough. So that's because
I
I'm
think
realizing a
that's.
lot of my favorite types were just the legendaries.
Mhm. But I think that's our only criteria that we really went into this.
Yeah, otherwise it was just what is our favorite. I went off of, what I've used in games and what I've used in
Mhm.
competitive. And you went off vibes.
And I've always been a vibes coded Pokemon player. I pick who I like, what I think looks cool, so on and so forth. And I think that'll definitely show when we show our teams.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for normal, I mean, dude, I feel like normal just didn't have a real secondary competitor. I
I
guess
mean,
Kangaskhan maybe.
Kangaskhan I was thinking of. If you're a
Ditto
fan of
kind
the
of spoke to me.
birds, Ditto did. Yeah, Ditto. Ditto's a cheat option. Ditto's everything.
Ditto's, I mean, even just Ditto's base design, I think is kind of neat, just because no one else looks like him. It's just kind of
True.
like the whole point is he's supposed to be like a little unique blob that turns into whatever. But I thought that was kind of cool. Kangaskhan kind of spoke to me, and then like, yeah, Pidgeot and like Fearow were
Firo,
fine. But like,
Tauros.
dude, it's Snorlax.
Yeah,
End of the
Snorlax
day,
is
it's
just the
Snorlax.
coolest. It's just a cool
Snorlax is
mon.
like, yeah, one of the best Pokemon they've ever made. It's so simple, but he's so awesome. Arcanine. I
Again,
mean,
just
Charizard, Arcanine, Ninetales are like the only option. Oh, I guess, and what was the Rapidash?
yeah. And I'm gonna say Arcanine been the goat for a long
Yeah,
time.
I think Arcanine just blows these guys out of the water, unfortunately.
Water type.
Yeah, so there were, by the way, a shocking amount of water type in Gen 1 compared to like a lot of these other typings. We really
Yeah.
liked water. Like we have 3 dragon types total. We don't even have dark types, and then there are 50 water type Pokemon.
Yeah, there was like fucking you had like Cloyster, Kingler. You just had
Hmm.
so many different ones, and I'm sorry, but I just like Lapras.
I still have the website open. I can actually pull it up here. Like, I think the main options were like Blastoise, Golduck, Tentacruel, Slowbro, the Vagina, Cloyster, Lapras, Gyarados, obviously.
I'm not realizing
And I'm sure
Kingler was Gen
one
2.
person out there would be like, and Starmie, obviously.
Yeah, Starmie's there.
I think of these, though, it would definitely have to be Blastoise, Gyarados, or Lapras. And Gyarados is one of my GOAT Pokemon of all time, of all existence. He's a big, awesome dragonfish, bro. I don't understand why you don't fuck with him.
It's not that I don't fuck with him. It's just I
You just think that, like, the turtle creature is cooler? Respectfully to Lapras lovers.
I just like
Just
Lapras. I
understand
just think
it's
Lapras
just
is.
inferior.
I just like Lapras. I think she looks cool. Gyarados, like the problem is I just don't fuck with like non-Western dragons.
Oh, also, I didn't use the shiny button because I'm only just now seeing this. Had I had the choice, this would have been a shiny Gyarados.
I used one, and it was in my team.
I literally didn't even realize the button was there, and even if I had, I don't know a lot of shiny forms off the top of my dome.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
so grass.
just Venusaur.
I think I might need to explain mine a little bit because I'm not Venusaur here. I think Venusaur's like a cool design. I don't know, something about Executor. I think it's just kind of a funny design. I picked his dragon form too, way later down the line.
Don't worry, I also have Executor.
Oh, okay, nice.
No, I fuck with Executor. I think he's cool. He's a really cool mon.
Yeah, I think Venusaur's also cool. It's just I had a different choice later down the line too. Electric,
Raichu,
handshakes.
the goat, Raichu.
Fist bump.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's my
Ice
question:
type.
would you have
Oh
put wait on electric? Would you have put Zapdos over Raichu?
no.
Okay. I guess I could also ask Pikachu, but I already know the answer.
Funny enough, the one I struggled where I had a legendary in it was my flying type.
Okay. Okay, now on ice type.
I
See,
I
I feel
think
like ice type way easier to pick Lapras here.
our option did we have Dugong? We did have
Yeah,
Dugong. I
there's
like
there's
Dugong.
Dugong, Cloyster, and Racist Jinx.
I think if I were to change it and fix it, I would put Dugong to make it
Yeah.
not the dupe.
If I didn't have Lapras, I would instantly snap Dugong without hesitating. Fighting is. Oh, you didn't pick? You- What?
I like the boxer.
But he's the champ.
I
He's
know.
the champ.
He's cool, but like the
And that's just like a
boxer.
weird human.
He's a boxer.
The champ could be a boxer. There's boxing elements in wrestling.
I think this was one I just didn't look at long enough.
Damn, that's
I
fucked up. You
snap
even
picked
pick like
Hitmonchan.
Primeape. I would have accepted Primeape as a second answer.
Nah, it's the
And that's it.
boxer.
I think we also have. Well, I went with Machamp because I'm a normal human. Poison. Also, a shocking amount of poison Pokemon in Gen 1.
Yeah.
You know, in hindsight, I could have gone Weezing, I'm starting to think.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not sure if I would.
I had
If
to
I'm being
snap
entirely
change
honest.
because I had Gengar in both Ghost and Poison.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would pick Weezing.
I
Arbok's
think,
cool,
yeah,
don't get me wrong. Arbok's cool. Victory Bell, I actually really like the design of. Weezing is just so cool.
yeah, I would swap out my Arbok for Weezing, although I'm also fine with Arbok.
Yeah.
I was considering him for my team, honestly.
He's just a cool mon.
Yeah, I was like, if he's gonna be like my Pikachu though. I was like, instead of a Pikachu, if I could just have a big, cool fucking snake, that would be a pretty good answer.
Yeah, no, that's great. Ground.
We have very different taste in ground type Pokemon.
Here's the thing. It would be Nidoking. Cubone has been my all-time favorite Pokemon for so long.
Dude, I'm
love Cubone.
surprised by the amount of Cubone lovers.
I just love him.
Like, I understand, like, I can get it. I know your taste, I know your type, so that checks out. I'm just shocked at how popular Cubone as a Pokemon is overall.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just like the lore. They made him a sad little boy, and now everyone
No,
loves him.
it definitely is the lore. I don't even care about the lore. I just think a fucking Pokemon with a bone club and a bone helmet is just the fucking coolest thing in the world.
But not the evolution, where it's like badass and kind of locks in.
It's
You want,
not.
like, the
It's not that
little daintier.
badass.
He's definitely more badass than Cubone.
It being a child with a bone helmet and a bone club, just
So
running around smacking shit.
you prefer the child combat.
Okay, all right. You prefer the
You're
basic.
the one who said it.
You're basic. You're basic. You like
I
Nidoking.
picked a grown-ass adult Pokemon, and you're like, no, I want the baby wearing the skull of its species, wielding another bone of its species, and I want it to fight to the death. And I do not want the adult version. It has to be the child.
For some reason, like Marowak just doesn't ever look as cool to me.
That's also part of my confusion with the Cubone lovers.
You know what?
Like,
You know
Marowak's
what it
right
is.
there.
You know what it is. So Marowak, nice and clean, very much like the Pokemon, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like the cracked skull.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, that's the best answer I've gotten.
Like, I like that it's not just a clean skull. It is actually just something he found and put on his head.
I'm down for that. Okay, that one I can get. Is he green and he's shiny?
Marowak or Cubone?
Mm-hmm.
He might be. Hang on, I can change that real fast.
I just found a picture of
Yep.
Barf
Oh
green
god.
Cubone.
Oh god, that is barf green. Holy shit.
Okay, yes, but I just needed to know if that was real.
Yep.
Um,
Flying. I mean Gyarados.
I mean, yeah, exactly. I already picked Gyarados. If I hadn't, I would have. These are the only two choices I would expect to see picked here, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hold on. I could see an Aerodactyl, I guess.
I was thinking about Aerodactyl.
And I could see a Charizard pick here, even though I think it would be wrong. But I could see it.
Yeah. I mean, and then with the next one, Psychic, it's again, I like Executor. I don't really like Alakazam.
I wouldn't have picked him first, but I was like, can I honestly say I like base Slowbro more? And I was like, it's tough, but I don't think so. and then I can't pick Mewtwo or Mew because we said no legendary, and I already
Yeah.
picked Executor.
Oh wow, wait, hang on.
Yeah, see, like I'm telling you, in these first couple of gens, I think we'll be pretty similar on a lot of these.
Yeah, our next four, the exact same. Favorite bug, Beedrill.
Mm-hmm. Well, the only other option under bug that I think
It's
would have been like
Butterfree.
Scyther.
Oh, Scyther's there too, yeah.
Actually, also Butterfree. That was the boy
Hugh
in me speaking.
Hugh did not like us for where we put Scyther.
The Mega?
No, just Scyther.
Oh, damn. Well, too
He,
bad.
he was
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
he was
He was
not
in
a
like
fan.
he's not bad. He's just
No, yeah,
not the
like
best.
he's cool. It's fine. It's just a bug with
It doesn't
blades.
help that he's like super mogged by his older brother.
It also doesn't
Like
help that like
Scizor just looks way cooler.
he's hyper loved and I just don't. That makes me like him less. He gets
Again, fair
enough
enough.
love. He gets enough
Mm-hmm.
love. Uh,
Where did we split
Rhydon?
again? Oh, I mean, it was either Aerodactyl, like the fossil types, Onyx, I guess, or Golem. I don't know anyone who would ever pick Golem. Onyx, I thought about, I'll be honest,
No,
but
I know of a
Rhydon is just
people.
a little cooler.
Yeah. Gengar for Ghost, it was like your only option.
Yeah, it was literally just the Gengar evolution line, and that was all it had. Dragon was only the Dragonite evolution line. Dark doesn't actually exist,
Yeah,
so
so you
we
have
just
the
pick our favorite
substitute.
of the random pictures.
Yeah, you had the substitute, and I have the skeleton Kabutops.
Well, I intentionally picked substitute. I was like, I want the one that doesn't look like dark spooky.
Fair enough.
Steel, there were two
Yeah,
options.
you had
It
Magnemite
was
and Magneton.
Magnemite or three Magnemites. Yeah. Fairy.
Fairy?
Ooh.
No, that's I. Again, you had like two options because these weren't
Yeah,
a
I'm just
thing.
surprised you went Clefable over Jigglypuff.
I'm gonna be honest. I just wrote this one off.
You know what? That's fair.
Didn't even like process all the Pokemon. I'm like, Clefable's fine.
No, that checks out. And then starter?
Yeah, I mean, this is what I
I
expected.
mean, these are the two. I would honestly put Charizard as my third, and then Blastoise, Venusaur would be my top two. And then it also offered Pikachu Eevee, but that's cringe.
Yeah, no, I didn't start with Let's Go. Favorite gimmick
Or
form?
bigger Snorlax.
Listen. I have him on my list.
Yeah. Also, Mega Gengar, completely valid.
Yup.
I won't say that that is not a great pick at all for even a second. I think the Mega Gengar is also. I mean, to be fair, I think I'm looking at the full roster now of the gimmick forms for the first gen, and they have bangers.
No, they have a lot of good ones because they put a lot of love towards Gen 1.
Yeah, that and it shows, except for Starmie. The one Starmie guy I talked about earlier probably cried when he saw Mega Starmie.
It's got
And then
huge power.
Legendary.
Yeah, Mewtwo, Zapdos.
I'm a little surprised. I feel like the legendary birds just are not nearly as loved as Mew and Mewtwo.
I think that's fair. I just
Is
like
it a movie
Zapdos.
diff, do you think?
They got
Do you
well
think
the
without the 5 movies with Mew and Mewtwo in them, they're not as popular?
No, I think they're always popular because they're very strong and very cool looking.
Yeah, I think Mewtwo would be a staple just because being a clone of a Pokemon that early on was a cool idea, and like
Hmm.
it just hasn't
And
been matched since.
him being sentient and all that.
Hmm. And
And
then the
then
favorite
favorite of all
overall.
time, we got Cubone and
Well, not
Gyarados.
of all time. All time's at the bottom. The favorite of
Yeah,
Gen
sorry.
1, you believe the peak of Gen 1 is Cubone,
I do.
and I believe the peak of Gen 1 is Gyarados.
I'm not gonna lie, I
Which,
struggled with like Gengar and
dude,
Snorlax
I
in that
mean,
slot too.
I had a lot of trouble. I had Snorlax, I had Arcanine, I had Nidoking, I have Dragonite. Like, this is a tough roster to pick a favorite from.
Yeah.
But like I could see a lot of these. Jin. Ooh.
Yeah. The
The
bear.
W Bear.
Yeah.
I still think we're gonna
Ursaring.
have a couple of matches here.
We should. I'm already seeing 3.
Mm-hmm. Fire type, I understand Houndoom. I'll tell you right now, I clicked Houndoom first, and then I went back and I changed it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Houndoom's just so cool. And base Typhlosion, I don't think is that cool.
See, mine's just nostalgia. Typhlosion was the first, like, that was the first game. This is the first one I actually played myself, and Typhlosion was the first starter I picked and everything, and so it's got a special place in my heart.
No, that's fair.
Definitely more than Houndoom.
I might need to explain my water type.
I would love to hear it. I will say though, not complaining.
He's just a silly dude. I like him.
Yeah, that's the exact reason I was kind of thinking, and I'm like, that's completely valid. That checks out.
Yeah, so favorite
I
water,
think
Polytoad, and for alligator, I think
Polytoad
that's fair.
for alligator. I could see Slow King, and I could see Kingdra for sure.
Kingdra, yeah.
Kingdra was close for me, but I think I used him later actually. Yeah, I have him later on mine. Grass type, it's just not close.
Nah,
The
Meganium's
only
just so
person
sick.
close would maybe be
Oh,
Celebi, and it's still not close.
okay.
Oh wow,
Okay.
dude, I didn't realize we were this similar. Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, hang on. All right, favorite grass type, Meganium. Favorite electric type, Ampharos. You didn't really have a lot of options here.
Yeah, the only other option would have been like Lantern or Flaffy.
Mm-hmm.
Ice type, the only other option would have been like Sneasel or Delibird, and like who the fuck is picking that?
Don't get me wrong.
Um,
Like I like Delibird. I just like Piloswine more.
yeah, I mean Delibird's not the worst, but Piloswine is pretty cool, and he has a goaded evolution as well.
Yup.
Fighting
Heracross for
type,
fighting.
again, there were three options, and two of them were more just weird humans.
Yeah, him on top and Tyrogue.
Poison, it was either Crobat or Ariados. And I'm sorry, Ariados, you don't have that. Crobat just has that Riz that can't be
Yeah,
matched.
he really does. He was just such a sick evolution when they added him.
Agreed. I also think,
Ground
yeah,
type.
just being a evolution the next game over was just a good idea.
Yeah. Ground type. I mean, I think these are both great picks. I
Yeah.
just love Donphan.
If I were to pick a second one, it would be Donphan. However, I will make it clear that my Steelix is first place by a mile.
Yeah, no.
I have no issue with Donphan lovers, but Steelix is by far the superior choice. I will just say that.
Flying. Since we couldn't pick legendaries, I went with the goat Murkrow.
I thought about Murkrow. I couldn't pick Crobat, and then I was like, you know what? I do like Xatu.
Zatu's
Because he's kind
cool.
of
Like
interesting in
I
his own
don't.
way.
Yeah, no. He's cool. I'm fine with that pick. I think Noctowl also would have been a good pick.
I could agree with that. A little bit, slightly. I looked at him a little bit longer, and I was like, ah. You didn't fuck with Unknown P?
I no, not really. I don't really care about the unknowns. I like Girafarig.
I don't mind Giraffe Rig. I just went with the unknowns because when you click it, it just shows you all of them, and I was like, that's really funny.
No, yeah, it shows
And
you the
so I
entire
kind of just got
alphabet.
hypnotized by the bit as soon as I saw it.
Uh,
I think I would have swapped it for Wobbuffet personally.
yeah, Wobbuffet's cool. Bug type. I just like Fortress, man.
Dude, I thought about Fortress for my steal, honestly.
I
He
just
was a
like
heavy
him.
contender for me.
He's a cool man.
I agree. It's just unfortunate that Scissor is literally one over.
Yeah.
Rock, again, there just wasn't really a secondary choice here.
Oh, did I really do
It's
that again?
Tyranitar or Pseudo Wudo. Oh, oopsies.
I literally did it again. It would be on
Bro, you're the one who
Umbreon second.
pitched the rule, too.
I
and everything.
know. God damn. I'm just not.
Ghost, literally only one choice.
Yep.
Dragon,
And honestly,
also
it's
one choice.
still a good choice. I like Mr.
Still fine. It's just, there also wasn't a secondary. Dark
Dark
type.
type. I mean, yeah, I see the
I already
Houndoom.
picked Tyranitar.
Yeah, I'd pick Umbreon.
That's
I like
fair.
it. Umbreon's sick. Steel type, I didn't pick Steelix for ground, so I picked Steelix.
I already
Skarmory,
had
also great.
well, I already had Steelix and I already had Scizor, so it came down to Fortress or Skarmory. And then I was like, is the Sphere actually better? And it was tougher than I thought it would be, to be honest.
Fairy, you only have one
Fairy,
type.
yeah, there is just like the one choice here, bro.
Yeah. Starter,
Favorite,
Typhlosion.
I think that's fair. Had I not picked Typhlosion for my fire, I would have considered it. For Alligator was my choice for my second run. And I remember because I got to the normal type gym, I was getting hard stomped by Milk Tank. And so my solution was to evolve into Feraligatr and come back with a level 40.
That didn't
And then
listen.
he listened sometimes. It didn't matter because he was just so much stronger. He would one shot the one time he would hit.
Dude, how did you get such a high level on like level 8 and 10s?
You're not gonna like the answer. I was
Hours?
in daycare, and so I had nothing better to do.
Oh my god.
I was too young for school, so I would just go to daycare and play on my DS all day.
Gimmick form. I like Mega Houndoom.
All of these were fine options. I think I'm gonna be honest, Mega Houndoom is a little criminal considering the roster here,
It's a big
but he's not the
roster.
worst. Well, I mean, there's like Mega Ampharos, Mega Tyranitar, Mega Scizor, Mega Steelix, and then I would maybe consider Mega Heracross, maybe, ish,
Nah, I got
and then
Mega
the rest I
Houndoom.
can all write off. I think it's fine. I'm just it's a little bit of a terrorist move.
Okay. Legendary, I like
Legendary.
Raikou.
The only one I considered of the three actually was Entei. I don't think Raikou's bad. I just think Entei of the three has the coolest look.
Entei's pretty
And I
sick.
also thought Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh also I'm quite
Yeah.
fond of.
I just like
I just
Raikou.
can't get I was like, 5 years old. I watched the first episode of Pokemon. I watched Ho-Oh fly over Ash, and I was like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
And then you picked Lugia.
Yeah, but because I also saw the other Lugia movie. Duh.
Ah, fair enough.
And then the favorite, I like how we both went with our Steel type.
Yeah, no, that's our ground type.
Oh, our ground type. Yeah, oops. I just think that's funny odds.
That is actually really good. Gen 3. Okay. All right. Finally breaking the normal.
Well, to be fair, you went with my other pick.
You
If it
also
wasn't going
went
to be
with my other
Explode,
pick.
yep, it was going to be Slacking. And I kind of thought the exact same thing where I was like, it's just one of these two. I think they're the only two contenders in normal type.
Yeah.
For Fire, Handshakes.
Yep. Torkoal. Torkoal's just the goat.
This is it's fun. I was saying this might be controversial because I was putting this over Blaziken.
Listen, it's not that I have anything wrong with Blaziken. I just also really like Torkoal and also don't really like Blaziken.
I like, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna go if I didn't pick Torkoal. I was thinking Camerupt and then Blaziken. Blaziken was my third.
I talked myself out of Camerupt because I'm like, oh no, I could pick Mega Camerupt for the gimmick. And then I realized I don't want to pick Camerupt for the gimmick because there's actually a really
Yeah.
good gimmick.
Well, that was kind of what I was. I was like, do I like Torkoal or Camerupt more? And then I looked at them both. I'm like, they are almost the exact same, except Torkoal just has a little extra stump going on. He's got the smoke.
Yeah, he's vaping hard.
Yeah, and he looks awesome doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Water
so I
type,
see.
Wailord. Yep, nope, that's fair.
I would not have put Crawdont on my list of Pokemon I would have considered.
Really?
I would have done like Wailord,
Oh
Sharpedo,
yeah, Sharpedo's in this, isn't he?
Ludicolo.
Milotic is in this also.
I don't really give a fuck about Milotic, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm fine with that.
I stand by
I
my
really did
decision.
not. You stand by Crawdont?
I stand by Groudon. He's cool. I used him a
You still
lot.
believe he's the best? Okay. Grass Handshakes.
I mean, it's Breloom.
I mean, I thought about Shift Tree because I like his like pseudo samurai vibe, and I thought about the fucking Tropius.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, dude, Breloom, something about Breloom is just has a special place in my heart. I can't explain it.
No,
Like his
I
design isn't
agree.
that unique or anything. I just really like him.
Electric, we didn't have great options. I don't like
Yeah.
Manectric.
I don't like him either, but I just don't like Plusle or Minun because I just don't like the Pikachu clones. I don't like any of them. Because anytime I
Yeah,
see it, I don't go like, "Oh my gosh, another Pikachu." I go, "Oh, another Pikachu." We just couldn't think of anything else, and so I'm always disappointed when I see one.
ice
Ice,
type.
I get it.
I mean, Glalie is just
It
cool.
it was either Glalie or Walrein. Because unfortunately I can't click Reggie Ice no matter how badly I wanted to.
Yeah.
But they were the only two choices. Fighting handshakes.
Yeah, Hariyama, just
Mm-hmm.
sick. Your options
Already
weren't.
picked Breloom,
Yeah,
and there
I
was
mean,
Blaziken, but again, I just don't think he's that great.
he's fine. He's good. Poison,
Uh,
Viper.
handshakes. Although to be fair, in Poison, I feel like this was the only choice.
I don't. I
The
could.
only,
You could say Swalot, and I would be like, all right, no, that's fair.
you know, I could see you be like, yeah, I'm doing a little bit of Gulpin, and I'd be like, yeah, that checks out.
Uh,
Cool.
Ground. I just like Claydol, man. I also am like a bit of a Flygon hater.
Is it me?
Oh, it might have been me.
Oh, hello? Was it you?
It might have been me.
Okay.
I just like Claydol.
I think that's an acceptable choice. I thought about him, but Flygon.
I'm not the biggest fan of
Flygon's so
Flygon.
cool.
I'm not
Oh,
the
I'm
biggest
gonna
fan of
shoot
Flygon.
you. I'm gonna blow your brains out,
That's
genuinely.
okay. Flying, I mean, Salamence.
He might appear a little later down my list. Just to clarify why it's not him, he might be elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there evil Logia? Wait, when did Shadow Lugia appear in Gen 3?
Gen 3 was the same time that Pokemon Shadow of the Colossus, Pokemon XD, Pokemon DX, whatever the fuck it was called for the GameCube came out.
Okay, I see. Next is Psychic.
Psychic. I mean, yeah.
Metagross might appear somewhere else a little down the list. Hence, we had to pick someone else.
Bug type. I like
I
Armaldo.
I thought about Armaldo. I just don't like his little lit or his little arms.
They're
They just
weird.
look a little funny to me.
Yeah, they're not proportional, and I don't know why they come straight out his front, but like, it's fine.
And
I
then
get Shedinja.
I like Shedinja. I just the passive is also cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a fun gimmick. The wall handshakes.
Yep, the wall. I did
Ghost.
have Dusclops, but bro, save a lie.
No, that one I don't understand. The other ones, when you say it, I go, I can see it. I'm not seeing this one.
This is a lot of
There's
I use
Dusclops, there's Banette, there's Shedinja, and then you went with Sableye. And
this was
I'm
one
not.
that Sableye I used a lot in my Pokemon Champions team
Yeah,
because he has
sure.
Prankster and a lot of status moves that now get priority, and it's really funny.
Uh, Dragon.
Yeah, hey,
So
it's
I see you
Flygon.
finally picked Flygon,
Yeah, hey, it's Flygon.
but I think Flygon still should have been earlier, and this one clearly should have been Salamence.
What
You know what?
does it?
Actually, no. You. I don't think you're Salamence ready. I think you're like Sheldon. Shogun seems more your speed, bro.
You motherfucker. Dark type, yeah, I mean, I think this is both just boycotted.
Mm-hmm. Absol I get, Sharpedo I get. I thought about Shiftry.
Yep. Steel type, I've always been a Mawile fan. Love Mawile.
I already picked Aggron, and I mean, it's fucking Metagross, bro. Like, duh.
Yeah.
And
Fairy,
again, I can't pick
Gardevoir.
Reggie Steel. Yeah, this is like the only choice.
You have Mawile.
Oh, I thought we were still on Fairy.
We are. Mawile's Fairy
Oh,
type.
okay. Oh, duh. For you, maybe, bro. You're the Mawile guy. On starter?
Hey,
Yeah, I
just
think of the
Swampert.
three, yeah, Swampert's a little bit better. I
Meg.
think our gimmick forms side by side are definitely interesting to look at.
Dude, Rayquaza's fine. I just don't care.
I think if I didn't do Rayquaza, it would have definitely been Metagross Mega Evo.
I
If it
also don't
wasn't
care
that,
about
it would
Mega
have been
Metagross.
Mega Aggron. If it wasn't that, it would have been like the fucking Groudon. Like it would have taken me a long time to get to Mega Banette. Is all I'm saying. I
Oh,
would not have
fuck.
gotten there as quickly as you had.
I didn't realize Mega Absol Z was in this.
Oh, we swap it.
No, I'm keeping it.
You're
I just
keeping?
fuck with this
Damn.
design. It looks sick.
And in the peak legendary, I
I'm
completely
just,
understand Groudon. Groudon
yeah,
checks out.
listen.
I think you could have honestly picked any of these legendary Pokemon in Gen 3, and I would have been like, I can see it.
I think the
I
only
think the
one that I would give you a side eye on is Kyogre.
I think I would be shocked if it was Latios or Latios. Not that they're bad. I just think that there are cooler choices here.
Yeah, but I would at least be like, okay, no, that's fair. Like, because like the
Mhm.
movies, especially in the movies, like Latios and Latios get a lot more. But if you're sitting there
Latios
being
does kiss
like,
Ash.
oh, yeah,
They should have arrested him in Unova for that. That's where they made it illegal.
I could have swore they did. And then favorite of
It's
all
in the.
time, your favorite legendary, Deoxys. Yeah, no, that's in there. I fucking love
He's a cool
Deoxys. I
alien.
thought about it.
He has alt forms. He's just badass, bro.
Favorite of all time, I'm an Absol. I love Absol.
Absol's fair. I can totally understand Absol.
It was Absol or Mawile, and I just gotta go with the edgy boy.
Gen 4.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Handshakes, handshakes.
Handshakes, Lopunny, Magmortar, handshakes.
I mean, okay, what were the actual
there were
Pokemon
not
options
many.
again?
There were not great options.
Star Raptor,
Yeah,
Porygon Z.
I could see Chatot. Chatot's funny.
I could see like some of the baby Pokemon here. I'd be like, okay, if you're like a baby Pokemon enthusiast, I would get it.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of these, that's kind of it though. I think it just has to be. And then for Fire type, handshakes, handshakes.
Oh, I think ours got swapped. I think you are the top now.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me look at mine. Oh, I am on top.
Not
There we go.
anymore.
I considered Infernape because I do really like him.
He's cool.
It's
I just like the
Magmortar,
aura farming
bro.
pose, dude.
Dude, he just looks so cool. And also, I couldn't click Heatran because Mythic.
Yeah.
Water types, I was considering the washing machine.
I also was considering the washing machine, and I was like, no, I gotta do Weasel. I guess
don't mind
this is
Weasel.
Floatzel.
I just think Empoleon has such a cool fucking look.
I
I
might
know he
have
has
him
like
later.
the
I don't
dog ass
know.
typing. Wait, hold up. We should pause here because my food's almost here.
Okay.
All right, let me go get that. I'll be back.
Okay.
Hold up. Wait, I'm back. I'm gonna watch it down. Wait. Keep waiting. Wait. Wait. Pause the podcast.
You act like I have an
Pause it. I
option.
can't hear you.
You
Pause. I'm all the way
act
over here.
like
Pause.
you act like I have an option.
Pause. Wait. Wait. I'm almost there. Wait. Wait. I'm almost sitting down. I'm nearly sitting down. Wait. I'm literally gonna be in my chair in like 20 seconds. Wait. Hold. Pause. Wait. Damn it. Wait. It's not gonna work. Oh my god. Wait, that worked. Oh my god. Wait, I'm actually sitting for real. And I'm here.
That was 25 seconds, but
I'd say one more. They didn't put any ice in my drink, so I had to go back downstairs to put ice in my drink and then come back.
No, damn. All right, you ready?
Wait, how much time do we have?
I mean, I think we can finish this out if you want to put this to like a round 2.
No, I'm down. If it's like you can clear through it real quick. I was just making sure.
You know,
All right, I'm ready to go.
we're probably at like we're there probably.
Oh, we're all ready?
I think so. We did a lot of yapping.
Damn. Do we need to part 2 this bitch?
We can. To be
I'm
fair,
down.
I was also recording a good bit of us actually selecting, so I could chop that up.
Oh, gotcha. They didn't put my fucking straw. Oh my god.
So I think we can finish Gen 4 and then do the rest. That's about halfway too, anyway.
Okay, that works for me.
All right. So grass type.
And we're back.
Torterra, Leafeon.
Yeah, if it wasn't gonna be Torterra, I mean, well, actually, I think this one had some decent choices.
It had some good choices.
Yeah, there was Obama Snow, there was Carvanine, and
I thought about Carvanine.
Someone out there might click Tangrowth.
I thought about
Carvanine too. I also considered Obama Snow, but he might come up, you know.
Yeah,
to the right.
He might come up.
He might, guys. You never know.
Electric
type.
What's Electivire?
I completely get it.
Yep. I was struggling with this one, though, I ain't gonna lie.
Luxray, and the Magnezone is just a personal favorite of mine. But I mean, there are 3 bangers here.
Ice type. I mean,
yeah, checks out again. Handshakes.
Handshake.
If it wasn't gonna be Mamoswine, it would have been Obama's now. And Mamoswine might come down a little later.
I'm seeing it.
I did not expect to be matching on Krogunk. I thought this
really
was a me exclusive.
Well, what are our options there anyway? Like,
I mean, it's Infernape, Lucario, Gallade.
I had Lucario, but I'm like, Krogunk's just cool, man. I just like Krogunk.
Krogunk just has an awesome design, and I've really liked him ever since I saw him. Like, I've been a big Krogunk fan, even though he does nothing and has never been in anything ever.
I'm realizing we're saying Krogunk. Isn't this Toxicroak?
Yep. I realized as soon as I Googled it.
Poison type, yep. Drapion.
Handshakes.
Handshakes.
Wait, what were the options? The only other choice would have been like Roserade, and Skunk Tank is a choice that you could click.
I am a fan of Skuntank, but
I'm not because it's ugly. I just think it's boring.
It's just a skunk, but he carried my Sword and Shield playthrough, so I got a soft spot for him. When I was doing my mono dark type. Yep, I just love Gliscor, dude.
Is your Garchomp down the way?
My Garchomp?
Not pick Garchomp.
He might be down there.
He might be down there? Okay.
What, do you think I'm just a Garchomp guy?
I was just like, I didn't expect to see Gliscor picked.
I love Gliscor,
I don't think he's
dude.
bad. But like I think Hippowdon is really cool. Rhyperior is pretty cool. Garchomp's right there. Torterra.
I'm gonna be honest. All of my ground picks, I've had like 6 I could have picked. I fucking am realizing I just love the ground types.
The ground type do have some surprising favorites. I didn't realize until doing this.
Yeah.
Flying
type, yeah. Staraptor,
my
I get.
Queen's just
yeah.
Vespiquen I completely get. I was thinking about Honchkrow or like
I just don't like
or something.
Drifloon's
I just think
cool.
that Staraptor, it's got that look.
Psychic, I mean, I like the bell.
Dude, it's fun because this is where you walked away when I was doing mine. And I looked at Bronzong and I was like, what actually is Bronzong? And I Googled it.
It's a bell.
And then I looked closer and I was like, yeah, I know it is, but I was like, I'm just looking at the pictures of the Pokemon itself, and I was like, I cannot say this thing is my favorite.
I like him.
I was like, if you look at a close-up picture, I was like, this thing is just like an object. I just couldn't do it.
He's just a bell. He's a big bell.
Yeah. It just looked weird and fucked when I looked at a close-up picture, and I was like, I can't pick this thing. No, I can't.
You don't like this?
I don't even really like Gallade. That's just like an object. There's nothing discernible or even remotely living about it.
Bug type. I love Ian Mega.
Completely acceptable. I think Yon Mega is really cool. I also would have accepted Cricketune.
Would you?
Begrudgingly.
I was gonna say I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't, but like that's just me. Whoa. Oh.
He's just like the third place here. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Fuck it. All right.
All right, Rampardos, handshakes.
Yep. Rampardos. Honestly, because my Bastodon's used elsewhere.
I'm trying to remember. I know it was way down here when you were asking my favorite fossil. This is my favorite fossil, by the way. Rampardos was my favorite fossil. Mm-hmm. Fucking love Rampardos, bro.
No, that's fair.
I couldn't tell you why. He's just fucking awesome.
I was a Bastodon fan, but I have my Bastodon elsewhere, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, I think the answer is because Rampardos was in the anime.
No, yep, he was.
Mm-hmm. He's fucking awesome.
Ghost type.
Ash once. Ghost type checks out. Not surprised.
I mean, Frostlass, Dusk Noir, those are my two choices.
Garchomp. Handshakes.
Garchomp, always Garchomp.
I mean, he also was the only option for.
Was he the only option?
Dragon? Yeah, everyone else is a legendary.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Dark, I thought about. Crow again. I also was thinking Drapion here and swapping him on Poison. But I was like, you know what? Spiritomb's cool.
No, I like Spiritomb.
I didn't use him much, but I think he's a pretty cool looking Pokemon, and I think he deserves some screen time.
I would agree. Steeltop, again, I love Bastodon. I love Triceratops. So when they make a Triceratops Pokemon, I'm all in on that shit.
I was definitely considering Bastodon. I was considering moving my Magnezone. Probopass is funny. I'll give him that. But I was like, I think I've used Lucario too many times to not at least give him one slot.
Yeah.
Fairy, I genuinely just had no choice.
Yeah,
I hated
only option.
both of these, but I was like, yeah. Starter, handshakes.
Mega, I mean.
So of these, I feel like actually a lot of them are bad. The Staraptor one, I don't like. The Garchomp, both, I don't think either are very appealing. The Lucario ones are okay. The Abomasnow one is fine. The Glade one sucks. And then honestly, the Frostlass was the only other one I was considering.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to pick Lopunny for the meme, but I had to.
See, that was part of my thing. I was like, am I picking this for the meme, or do I genuinely think it's the best one here? And then I had to fight that internally.
Yep. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think it's a good Mega design.
I would agree. And then on Legendary, dude, this one was tough.
Bro, there's so many good ones.
Regigigas, Garatina, Palkia, Dialga, Arceus, fucking Shaman is even pretty cool. Like these, I think you could have picked almost any of these, and I would have completely understood.
I think I got
I was definitely
my favorite.
Your all-time on this one?
It's definitely Bastodon.
Oh damn! Okay.
I just fucking love Triceratops, man. It's my favorite dinosaur.
Fair enough. And then
yeah, I mean, Darkrai's sick.
Darkrai's just so cool. He was in the movie, I think.
He did.
I don't think he was in the actual show. I think he's only in the movie. I think most of the legendaries are movie only, actually.
I think I'd agree. I think that's also where
was he in the movie? He was the good guy.
That's right. He was like the anti-hero, right? Like everyone didn't like him, but he was actually like really good.
Well, no, it turned out he was just straight up the good guy, but everyone just assumed he was evil because he looks like that.
Yeah.
And that was really unfortunate marketing. And yeah, okay.
So yeah, I think that's where we'll cut to part 2. Just because
we are a Pokemon podcast.
We are. We'll do this. I can save this and we could do something else next time, or we could just finish
No, that
this
would
off
be
and
gross.
be
Yeah,
really
we'll just
funny.
knock this out of the park next time.
Yeah. All right. Well, my name is Angst. You can find me at twitch.tv/links where I stream every Friday morning. You can find Smug at twitch.tv/smugabb. Wow. Wow.
You struggled there for a second.
You can also find my YouTube. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Every time I say something, it just goes fucking awry in some way.
I remember you said you were like finishing a video a while back.
I know. I don't even remember what that video was or what I was even fucking doing.
Damn.
Yeah, it's bad.
Well,
I just can't plan. I just can't plan.
you could expect me to be a lot more, and this game sucks, and these Pokemon suck, pretty much from here on out, for these next couple of gens. Do I start in Gen 5? Yeah, I think it'll start on Gen 5, and it'll get a little worse with every game.
See, mine gets bad and then gets good. I have a lot of favorites in like Gen 8 and 9.
Dude, Gen 7 and 8 genuinely made me want to kill myself. Like, these were so horrible to get through. Oh my god. And then Gen 9, I was like, oh wait, that guy kind of looks cool. Like, I found a few in Gen 9, but 7 and 8 were bad.
I guess you'll find out next time.
Whoa.
Bye.